whip system. Cool borders.
Cool borders! Right, hello and welcome to Gamers Revisits or Rident Revisits on We Are Gamers. Today I'm going to be playing a requested game which is Cool Borders on the PS1. I'm going to be doing a very short extreme sports series playing some revisits. So what I've got lined up, I'm going to be doing Cool Borders here. This is just going to skip into something now. I'm going to be doing Cool Borders. I'm going to be doing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. And I will also pick up Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. They're pretty much the only three that I can get my hands on at the moment that are classics. I might even... Cheers, good mate. I may even stick in Jet Set Joyride, if I can spot it. Let me just check out the controls just so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so okay, I quite like that setup actually. So triangle changes my view a bit like in driving games. I don't have to worry about the shoulder buttons. Circle is the grab, X is jump, and a hard turn is on the square. Let's just check I'm not missing any buttons. Nope. So I don't have to worry about any of the buttons. And now I have not played this in absolutely ages, so I have no idea how I'm going to fare. This is a very arcadey sports game.
Go for it.
I think there's very limited options. So we have courses 1, 2, 3. In the most extreme.
You know what they're gonna call you?
Loser. Right, here we go. I'm going to go on the novice track because that's going to be the best of my ability right now. We're going to have random play on the music. Now we have a few snowboards. What do I want? That one loses its stability quite a lot.
Today the best racers around are going to take it to the limit in the most extreme, in your face.
Okay, I might actually go for that one. There's still a reasonable stability and it's got a bit more speed. We can choose our colour. I'm going to go for green. And I can choose to be a male or a female. So I'll change this up on the next one. Let's be this dude. He looks cool. Right, let's go. I have no idea how this is going to control. I have a feeling it's going to be really clunky. If I recall, it was actually very slow as well. But we'll see.
Ready? Go! Your heart's pumping, your lips are screaming, it's showtime! Not bad, but you can do better than that, you know?
Woo!
There's a clip coming up, wing it, man! Woo! The way I'm cool.
Okay, so I'm actually racing against the time as well. Shit.
Woo! Coming up, get a move on! Continuity up! Hey, kick it. You can try harder the next time.
Ow. Balloon. Now, if I recall, this was actually in the arcades, and there was a snowboard peripheral that came with it. well, not come with it, but was in the arcade version. And if it's the one I'm thinking of,
There's a checkpoint coming up.
it was pretty cool. Okay, here we go.
Away.
Oh, doofus. So there's not much you can do in the way of grabs.
Away and cool.
Oh, quick! Now to dodge all of this.
Away and cool.
Nowhere as cool. Should really do some more spins.
Finish line. Don't let up now.
Yeah, there we go.
Great boarding. Next time, try to finish faster. Where we wait to see just what you can do.
Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Now, this came out, I think it said 1996, so a year after the PlayStation was launched. And let's select a new course. Yeah, about a year after the PlayStation was launched. And I think there wasn't really much in the way of competition. And what came out afterwards, or not too long afterwards, I mean, it was before the awesome SSX games, which, I mean, I absolutely loved SSX. Shut up, matey.
In your face, snowboarding. Blank out in this race, you know what they're gonna call you? Loser!
Let's go for her. Yeah, so there was SSX come out a lot later, come out on the PS2. On the N64 you had, I think it was called 1080 snowboarding. PlayStation 1 also had Shaun White's snowboarding, I think. My favourite snowboarding game probably has to go in with the SSX games. SSX Tricky was probably, in my opinion, the better one. 3 was cool. Number 1 was very good, but Tricky kind of took the one layer and went, way into extremes. But I used to play SSX 1 to like the absolute death before Tricky come out. I quite like the arcadey music though.
Away and cool.
Whoa! Almost fell off the cliff there. I'm sure I'll fall off the cliff on the extreme course. This is the advanced one, just in case you didn't spot me picking that. So it's a little bit longer, and I've got to hit a few more checkpoints. Ooh.
There's a checkpoint coming up. Kick it! Woo! Not bad, but you can do better than that.
Yeah, I got some points anyway. But I can't remember how you trick on the arcade version.
There's a clip coming up. Wing it, man! Woo! Not bad, but you can do better than that.
I should have done a spin. Ooh, don't whack yourself, love. Oh, through the trees. And not into the trees. So at the time, I mean, graphics-wise, it's not that bad. It's probably maybe not the best-looking game still, but it was good enough. And it did the job. It kind of added a bit of thrill. And it's crazy to think that 3 tracks seemed adequate enough for a game.
There's a checkpoint coming up. Kick it!
Okay, let's go for.
Woo! Excellent!
Oh yeah,
Winner.
I'm a winner.
You got a heavy corner coming up. Woo!
Oh, invisible walls. Oh.
You're nearly at the finish line. Don't mess up now.
No! Thought I got through there then. There we go.
Woo!
Yeah.
Amazing! Unbelievable! Incredible! You're just unbeatable! Way cool!
Way cool! So there we go. That's the. Oh, here we go. I actually got a high score. That's why he was screaming different stuff. Yeah, you know, 3 courses nowadays. I mean, if that's what people had, you know, that's what they offered you in a game today, people would be very disappointed. Now, where did I come? Select a new course. So we're going to do, I mean, because the game doesn't really offer any more modes, I can't really show much more than the courses, and we've already seen all the snowboards, we've already seen the characters, so this is pretty much all I can offer, really.
The best racers around are going to take it to the limit in the most extreme, in your face snowboarding. Flunk out in this race, you know what they're going to call you? Loser!
Ooh, I like this one. Hang on, did I just get unlocked some new boards? Maybe not, I don't know. I'm going to pick a female again. Pick this model. Although showing so much skin is probably going to be absolutely freezing cold for her. But yeah, we can do it. So I've got to try and make it down the mountain and survive this.
Ready?
Go!
Woo! Your heart's pumping, your senses are screaming, it's showtime!
There's me whacking myself already.
There's a cliff coming up, wing it, man! Woo! Yeah. Hey, chicken, you can try harder the next time.
I thought I'd actually pulled off a trick then, but I didn't. No, just bah.
There's a checkpoint coming up. Kick no! Woo! I thought you were a goner that time.
Okay, get back on course. Ooh. So I need to do some tricks. This one here, this. Ooh, hello. Change of music. This.
Not bad, but you can there's a cliff coming up.
That section of course reminds me of a ski when I went skiing.
No!
No.
Woo! I thought you were a corner that time.
This course is actually quite hard. Quite hard not to hit the walls anyway, at least.
Checkpoint coming up. Kick it! Not bad, but you can do better than that, you know?
I thought she'd actually jumped and.
No way.
Oh, So I got 90 seconds. Looks like I'm working my way down towards the city.
The way I'm cool.
So I'm using the hard turn where I can. But it's making me go pretty fast in there.
You got a heavy corner coming up. No!
Okay, that's a pretty nasty corner there.
You're nearly at the finish line. Don't mess up that.
Oh, hello. There we go. Finish line.
Great boarding. Next time, try to finish faster. We'll be waiting to see just what you can do.
Now, if I had Cool Borders 2, I probably would have done that because there's a few more modes and there's definitely more courses to do and a few more people to pick. But for what we got here, I think this is a nice nostalgic trip back into the early days of snowboarding on console, especially in 3D. You know, I hope you enjoyed this, and excuse the short video. The next one will be a little bit longer, but that's pretty much all the content that there is to show. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and check out any of the next videos I have coming up. You can also check the playlist of my revisits. Last week I did a racing revisit, so you can see some things like Toka touring cars. We've got Crash Tag Racing and Destruction Derby in there. I also did a revisit of Medieval, which kind of kicked off this little series. It's a nostalgic trip through a few gems. So be sure to check that out, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!